biker series and a spin-off of Survival of the Fittest. Well, that sounds cool. Holy shit! I guess I forgot there were zombies in this?
Hey guys, it's Dan, your host of Danger Reviews, and today I'm back for another video for Survival of the Fittest. This one is going to be a very special video. We're here to talk about the pilot of a brand new series and Survival of the Fittest's first ever spin-off series. This one's going to be for the Road Rats, Season 1, Episode 1, The Base of the Skull.
Okay guys, this is going to be doing another video for today. This one's going to be doing another video for Not Just Anything, a brand new series here on the channel that we're reviewing called The Road Rats, the Survival of the Fittest first ever spin-off series. So, we are here guys, we are here to finally do our spoiler-filled review for The Road Rats Season 1, Episode 1, which is called The Base of the Skull. So, where the hell do we even start with this show? So, this one's been built up for a while. This one was highly anticipated ever since, I believe it was like early fall last year when this frickin' thing was actually like revealed to begin with. And now we are about midway through summer and we finally do have our first look at this show, and the first episode has now officially been released. So, it's time to talk about it. So, alright, Survival of the Fittest has had its first ever spin-off series. I've been waiting for this one for a while. I knew this one was going to be awesome, and damn, it was. It really, really was. Now, you guys know I'm a very big fan of Survival of the Fittest, and I love its pilot episode. I'm gonna admit, this episode does surpass the original Survival of the Fittest pilot. This one just, I don't know, man, something special about this one. We had an amazing introduction with this one, and I want to really just get into it right away. We get to see a shootout between Pablo and obviously like his men against Dax, Wong, and I believe what's the other guy's name? Dax, Wong, and the other guy's name is escaping me at the moment. But either way, I was very into it immediately, and I love the little touches that Matt kind of put into this episode where we get to see kind of the character names as you see them fighting. I thought that was kind of a cool touch. And then essentially we get kind of someone that, you know, has kind of turned on them and kind of, you know, stabbed them in the back type of thing. And they kind of all realize it. And then you've got the intro. So the intro is really cool, I think, for this show. I think this intro is very, very interesting, as you even have the showrunner community presents on there. So that's really cool. And you've got a great theme song. I love this theme song. I think it's absolutely amazing. I remember even like, I think it was like a month, 2 months ago. I remember, you know, Cade and Matt, they were even kind of suggesting like some songs. And I remember that was a song that I was like, I got to hear that on the intro. So I don't know if I inspired this thing at all, but I definitely told them that that is a song that would catch people's attention because, and it would. This song in this intro is awesome. So, very good, kind of, you know, a choice made by Matt and Cade. So, now we get to see, of course, after the intro, we get to see our characters. We kind of meet all of them. They're going to have a meeting with their boss or whatever. And essentially, you get introduced to everybody. You kind of find out, you know, everybody's kind of story. You get introduced to Dax, who is my personal favorite character in this series. I think he's really cool, kind of a go-getter type character. Always sent out on missions. Always, you know, kind of out there doing some stuff. So I think that's really cool. I think he's a great character. Wong is a pretty cool character so far. I need more from him though, but he's a decent character. I think Wong is a pretty good character as of late, but like I said, I just need a little bit more of the guy. Now, obviously, as we get to meet the Spike character, we find out he's the one that's kind of in charge of this, you know, bigger gang, which I think is very interesting. And again, he is another character I do need a little bit more of, but I think so far he's a decent character to come. We've also got Pork Chop, which I find that name pretty interesting. Pork Chop, who basically treats his wife not too well, as we can see. He's kind of more loyal to the biker gang and doesn't spend enough time with her. That's kind of the idea we get with this one. So he's an interesting character. He's actually probably right now my second favorite, actually. I think he's a pretty decent character. And then Sideswipe, nothing too special. And then we've got our main villain, who is Pablo. Now, Pablo is the threat of this episode as we see the fight at the dam. That was a huge standout in this one. And then I love to see as well, as we see that, you've got Dax that's out on a mission, and you get him running into the Max character. So the Max character is very interesting. Obviously, the character doesn't stick around for too long, but I do get the concept that he's kind of loyal to, like he says, like, okay, like, you know, we're, you know, whatever, like, I'm part of this group forever, and they kind of part ways, him and Dax, you know, as you go throughout the episode. And I gotta take a second to say that I think this guy, I think this guy will come back, this Max character. I don't think it'll be right away, but I think either late season 1 or season 2, we're gonna see this guy back again. I definitely think so. And another thing to really acknowledge about this show, and something that I've got to compliment, look at some of these shots, like the winter shots. Keep this up, honestly, because I know season 1, like, we're only getting this episode, and then season 1 will continue later in the year. But this is really cool. Keep going with this, because visually the show is awesome. Like, it's awesome. So keep this up. I love this. I think visually, like, the winter kind of look to it it's fresh and new, and it's just, I don't know. I like it. I think it's really, really cool. Now, we get to see, obviously, like I said in this one, after the fight, you know, at the dam and after Max goes, we get a really bone-chilling scene that was just completely just threw me off when I saw it. We get Dax that's sitting there on, like, a park bench, and then we transition to the daytime, and then I was kind of like so delved into this episode that I completely forgot. Oh, shit. Yeah, there's zombies in this. So there are zombies in this show. And man, lurkers that they're called in this universe. And man, that scene was bone chilling. I'm going to be honest. That scene was awesome. As you got Dax, he kind of like gets the hell out of Dodge. And basically goes back and kind of says what he saw, and they don't really believe him. And that's why I'm saying Dax is like the point of view in this episode. That's why he's my favorite. And essentially, the episode ends. You've got everybody kind of rounded up, and you've got Pablo that comes back for revenge and points the gun at Dax and the others. And of course, it's kind of a cliffhanger of, you know, with this standoff, what's going to happen next. So, and then it says to be continued later this year. So the show is not going to be back week to week. It's going to be back later this year. We're kind of just getting this pilot early to get a general idea what this show is like. I'm going to give this premiere a solid 9.5. I'm not going to give it a 10 because there's the one flaw. I think the characters need a bit of work. But Dax, A+. Love Dax. I think he's a great character and one of my new favorite characters in the community. The rest of the characters, it needs some work. I'm going to say that. But so far, story-wise, I like this show. I do. I think it's really cool. It's a cool spin-off. It's a cool kind of different approach. And honestly, guys, I would highly recommend checking this darn thing out. So 9.5 out of 10 for the first episode for the pilot. This is a banging start. I am super excited to see the rest of this show, and that is my overall thoughts on the Road Rats pilot. So anyway, guys, this has been a great night for Survival of the Fittest fans. I definitely cannot wait to hear what you guys think of the season premiere Survival and the Road Rats series premiere. So anyway, guys, thank you guys for watching this video. Write your comments in the comment section below. If you guys are new here, click to subscribe and tune in so you don't miss any of my videos for the Road Rats series. Follow Dance Walking Reviews on Instagram, guys, and of course, I'll see you guys really soon for another video at some point for the Road Rats. Enjoy the rest of your day, guys, and peace out.
Everybody out there.